We work really hard to get people, and it's like pulling teeth.
Annual poppy campaigns like these ones are underway across the country, but Legions are facing a major shortage of volunteers willing to sell poppies for Remembrance Day. Veteran demographics and lifestyles are changing.
They're not as involved. Yes, they want to be a member, but they don't want to do it. And when you become a member of the Legion, it's your obligation to participate in the poppy fund, but obviously it doesn't happen.
Fred Goodall with the Legion in Greenfield Park on Montreal's South Shore says it's getting harder to get people out for the poppy campaign with the aging veteran population and newer members having different social habits. His Legion has over 450 members, and he says only about 150 get out there for the poppy campaign.
Everybody has an excuse. You know, when someone else will do it. You know, that someone else dies, then there's no one else to do it.
Lorne Yulee and his wife Eunice, who show up at Montreal Central Station at 7 a.m. to distribute poppies, have noticed the same at their branch in Point St. Charles, since a lot of members work during the week.
Most of the people who are here during the day, they're retired, so they have the day. They have other things to do. In this case, my wife and I will do the whole week here. So it's a big load off of the poppy chairman's back.
Every year, tens of millions of poppies are distributed by volunteers, and they accept donations to support veterans and their families, raising around $20 million annually. People in Montreal say they help out in one form or another.
I give them money just to be respectful, get a poppy, the whole symbol of it, but I have no idea where the funds go from.
My dad was a vet. He spent 5 years fighting in World War II, and I believe very strongly that society needs to support the veterans of our communities.
I don't buy one every year. I buy it sometimes if I see it's in my way or at school, but it's not something I go out of my way to buy. And honestly, I just do it because everybody else does it pretty much.
And it's just very important to remember all the sacrifice that everybody made before us for all the things that we enjoy today.
Goodall says although there's a lack of volunteers to distribute poppies, people are generous with their donations.
Even the money's not important. Of course it's important, but the poppy, it's to remember, and that's what it's all about.
For more information on the campaign, head to legion.ca or mypoppy.ca to get your own digital poppy. In Montreal, Alyssia Rubertucci, City News.